I've received a number of requests to give advice on prayer. And to be honest, it really amazes me how some people have called themselves Muslims. They're willing to wake up in the morning, early morning, get well dressed, drive all the way to work, spend 8 hours a day at their job, 5 days a week in order to get paid in the end of the month. And that money that they get, that sustenance, comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Their health that gives them the ability to go to that job in the first place, it comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Every single blessing that they have. Yet they're not willing to spend 5 minutes for each prayer, 5 prayers a day. If you add it all up, is 25 minutes. You cannot dedicate that for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Which, by the way, you're the one that's in need. Allah doesn't need it. The first action that you will be accountable for after you pass away, which can be, by the way, today you might pass away. The first action that you will be accountable for is your prayer. If you get that right, then everything else will be okay. And if you get that wrong, if you neglect your prayer, every single good thing that you have done in your life is just worthless. The Prophet ﷺ said that the covenant that distinguishes between us and them is the prayer. If you have neglected it, then you have disbelieved. If someone comes and proposes to my daughter to get married, and I discover that he doesn't pray, it is forbidden for me to accept him to get married to my daughter. The scholars say that if a person admits that they do not pray, you should not even bury him in the graves of the Muslims. This is serious, brothers and sisters. When you hear the adhan, Allahu Akbar, do you know what it means? It means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is greater than everything. Everything that you are doing at that moment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is greater than that. So let go and pray. No matter what you have done in your life, never neglect your prayers. It doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter the degrees that you have achieved, everything that you have done in your life. If you don't pray, then it's all pointless. You are the one that needs the prayer. Don't ever let it go.